Peace and love, creatives. It's Sketchbox time. And as always, let's admire the featured artist. And it's the featured artist. I think they're using February's box because it looks like it. And oh my God, how good is this eye? Oh my God, it's so good. That's their art and their information. Let's get into it. First thing I whip out is Pantone marker ink. That's different. Made by the Royal Talents Company. We'll see. Marker ink. Is this like alcohol ink? Huh. We'll see. Royal Talents again. Art pad 4x6, 180 GSM, 82 pounds, and there's 10 sheets. It was smooth. It's very nice. Oh my God. Ooh. Pantone markers. These are new. What? Alright. Very pastel-y, very Easter colors. And a triangular pencil by Faber-Castell in a 2.5 HB. And a round Princeton Art and Brush Company in a size 4. And hey, I know who that is. That's Creative Cara. I knew it. Aw, she doesn't have her YouTube thing. She's on YouTube too. And that's how I know her. I've seen her on YouTube. And I love her art. It's so beautiful and colorful. And it's just cool. I love her art. And then this is the information. Let's see what's... Oh, wait. The sticker. Ooh, it's a little fancy sticker. I like this. And that's it. That is it. All right. So let's see. You're the first to get your hands on these brand new Pantone markers. When they hit stores, they will be available in 108 colors and are meticulously formulated to meet the universal language of color that Pantone provides. Okay. Each of these refillable markers come with 2 different nibs, a brush and a chisel. Try layering these markers and create a new and vibrant hues. They retail for $8.50 each. Holy moly. And we got 4. Dang, Sketchbox. Pantone Marker ink. These 30 ml pigment-based ink pots are available in all 108 colors in the Pantone line. They retail for $12.95. An investment. I use them to refill markers or on their own in combination with a brush to create a range of values. The brush is a brush, the pencil is a pencil, and the paper is paper. Okay, so it's not alcohol ink. It is pigment based. So I don't think it's gonna have a smell. I'm so curious. I am so curious right now. I'm curious with these, but I'm curious with this. I'm curious with all of it. Oh my gosh. I don't know where to begin. All right, I'm gonna smell it. No, it doesn't have a smell to it. I'm just gonna put a drop there. I want to see what it does. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is different. may produce an allergic reaction, so you gotta be careful. What is this? What? All right, I'm just gonna get my dirty palette and I'm gonna put some of this in there. All right, and we're gonna play with this. I hope I don't ruin my brush. This dries pretty fast. Okay, this doesn't take water very well. Okay, so looking at these, the first thing I see, or I don't see, is which is the brush and which is the, what was it, chisel? But it does have a slant here, and then this one is just flat. So I'm thinking this is, I would think that was the brush, but okay. That's the brush, and this is the chisel. I would think it would be the other way. Oh, I guess. Okay. So, brush tip. This is so different. And it bleeds through, kind of. If you... Hello, oh my goodness gracious. I'm like, I'm not even gonna lie. I was just going to open this box and do the art later, but let's see what we got here. Okay, let's talk about these supplies. Let's start with the pencil. Let's knock that out of the way really quick. The Faber-Castell 2.5 HB pencil, I despise. I got it in another box before and it's just not for me. It's scratchy, it's no, just no. That was part of my issue. The other part was me trying to figure out supplies that I've never ever seen before. And right now I'm frustrated because I thought they were really cool, but to be honest with you, I had no idea what I was doing. So what you're gonna see in both, well, in the illustrations that I do is trial and error, and I just want you to really pay attention to how this supply behaves on paper, which leads me into the next thing, and that's the paper. The paper that they supplied us, I know Kara uses like a cardstock. I think that's what she uses. I don't think that the paper that they provided was the best for this medium. And it's weird because it says Pantone on it, so it's the paper that they want you to use with it. But I feel like if you limit yourself to this kind of paper, you would be doing yourself an injustice with these supplies, because I think they have so much more potential than what this paper can allow it to show. Now moving on to the markers and the ink. They are like nothing I've ever seen. They dry as quick as a marker. They don't blend per se. You can layer them on top of each other to get a different color, but they don't blend. They dry so fast, but when I put the ink in my palette, it did not dry. I left my palette out for a couple of hours because I couldn't continue doing everything I wanted to do in that moment. So it was out for a couple of hours until I came back to it. Completely rewettable. Even the stuff that was dried up on the side was rewettable. So I don't know what's going on. It's like, this is new territory, but I also wanted to get this out to you so you can see, you know, what happens with the supply while I was using it. I think that's important. I was really struggling with the first one. I totally ruined it. Second one, I kind of got the hang of it. Watered it down too much. This paper didn't like that, and it bled through the entire piece. If you can just see everything just bleeding through. And now here we are in the background trying to get something done there, and the streaks that I had with the marker, like I said, this is trial and error. It's a new supply, so I don't expect to know exactly how to use it right off the bat, and I've only been playing with it for a couple of hours, so there's no way I know what I'm doing right away. Giving up with that last piece, I decided to just show you exactly how each marker layers on top of each other. And if you look while I'm layering and the way it's drying, like that shine to matte finish is as quick as it dries. That's how fast it dries, and you cannot lift it once it's on that paper. But it's weird because as soon as you put it on a palette, you can re-lift it and rework it as often as you want. So this is definitely a curious one. Definitely need a lot more playing around with. I don't know if I like it or not yet, but I'm intrigued. So I hope you got a little bit of information out of this. I wish I can show you or have guided you to more, but I really honestly have no idea. I've never seen this before. This is brand new. So let me know, did you guys get this box? Did you have an easier time figuring out how to make some kind of art with it without it looking too streaky? I'm curious. What do you think about this box? I want to thank you guys for watching. Peace and love.